walk away from the train wreck. You can blame it on the tech or the disrespect. If you play better, button check. Button check.
What is up, Button Check family? Welcome back to another beautiful day of checking these buttons. Guess what? It is Friday. The weekend is here. We done made it. Thank you guys for tuning in. Sub button down below on the race to 75K. As always, it's random, but I love it. So we are here. Yeah, we got some interesting things happening. And I don't know why I'm talking like this because we just got to check these buttons. I got to stop the mumbo jumbo and I got to get into the jumbo mumbo. Once again, no sense. But either way, thank you guys for all the love. We're just going ahead and check these buttons. I can't even fucking talk. Let's go. All right, first up for that horrible release timing, buttons that need to be checked. So y'all know we got some updates right on the horizon for Street Fighter 6. But we also got Combo Breaker right around the corner on the 24th and the 26th. So I'll put that link down below. You can check it out. Well, Combo Breaker posted this saying Street Fighter 6, obviously this year, the patch release will be used. Akuma will be legal. While CB is displeased with the patch release date, we polled our registered players and 81% of them said they want to run it. 81% said, let's run that shit. FGC is reacting, saying, okay, now this is a real mystery tournament, or it has begun. It has begun. I even see some saying Street Fighter 5 Akuma player is going to do some damage. Granted, if you know what all the other mechanics are of Street Fighter 6. Combo Breaker is a major and they're allowing this. This is so wild. Rick says again, who's the event director of Combo Breaker, I'm still dumbfounded that y'all want this. May the weekend prove memorable and one in the history books. Talking about the brackets are coming soon as well. I see Best of 5 saying best decision ever or let there be carnage, Rick. We the people have won. The people wanted chaos. It's chaos, more unpredictable, exciting. We get to see week 1 Street Fighter again. And that's a popular opinion. A lot of people are like wanting the smoke. They want the shit. They're like actually excited. Not everybody. I would say, and don't take offense to this if you happen to be watching this and you're in the scene like that, but I would say more casuals are wanting to see this because they feel like it's going to spice it up. It's going to make that chili spicy. I don't know what the hell I meant by spicy chili, but what I'm trying to say is it's going to stir up the pot. Now, the pros, they're not feeling it now, but I will say, before we unpack that, Combo Breaker is actually trying. Right here, Combo Breaker posting saying to help players quickly learn the patch in Akuma, Combo Breaker is working with Chicagoland organizers to host casuals on Thursday, May 23rd, starting at 12 p.m. So it looks like they're doing something. You see the flyer right there, and they're actually trying to give people, you know, something so they're not just left in the dark. Rick, the director, one more time, tagging Capcom fighters saying, y'all willing to fast track some patch notes. FGC appreciates that. They're responding like Zaffarino saying, would be nice not to travel the day after the patch drops just to scramble to understand what the changes are, and this can easily be done by dropping it. I see others saying, seriously, are they just going to drop it all on the 22nd? We've been dying out here getting drops of the patch. Either drop it all at once or none. Jesus. And then down below you can see where people are like, we appreciate you, Rick, for all that you're doing. I even see Bailey, right? Mr. CEO himself saying it's the right call. Horrible release timing, and I know what it's like getting patches right before events or FF expansion. The truth is, the moment the patch drops in this day and age, any competitive player is downloading the second they are able and labbing it out. See you next week. Okay, damn, let's unpack this real quick. So you got a patch, which a lot of people are excited about, but it's happening right before Combo Breaker, and Rick's like, we're letting it rock. We actually polled the players, 81%, was that percentage? I could be wrong, but 81% saying, let's let the shit rock. So they're gonna do it. And like I was saying earlier, casual players like the fans, why not? We're like, let's see it. We want the fucking carnage. We want the smoke. But I could imagine how, you know, frustrating it's going to be for the pro players because they're playing for some money. You know, they're playing for some prizes. So they'll be like, shit. Like literally, we're going to get hit with shit crossed over, mixed up, or whatever stuff that we might not be expecting at all. So hopefully their efforts will pay off. You know, they're doing their little run at Chicagoland. They're trying to get some early notes from Capcom. It'd be very interesting to see if Capcom listens to that. Oh, but hold on, let me walk that thought back because I just said I would imagine more casual players are like, no, we're the ones that want to see the carnage, which you see that, right? But they said we polled the actual players, and 81% of them said no, let's run it. So, okay, maybe I've just put my foot in my mouth because they actually want to run it too. So, you know, props to them for having the balls to just like, nah, let's do this shit. I think it's going to just make the tournament more interesting to watch. How y'all feeling? Let me know. All right, next up for the gayest fighting game in the history of the FGC, getting canceled, buttons that need to be checked. Now, some of you might be thinking a few different thoughts with that title, but the reason why I called it the Gayest Game is because the dev himself calls it the Gayest Game. He's like, okay, this is a gay game, obviously. So we talked about this sometime last year, I want to say. It's a fighting game called Drag Her, and it's about a bunch of drag queens that actually fight. Like, they got special moves and supers and all that shit. I want to say I reacted to it. I know I posted a clip of it either last year or the year before, but I'm pretty sure it was last year. Either way, here's the clip if you're not too familiar.
Excellent backdash. Hits with the assist. Catches the end of the teleport. Oh, teleports out. I think Darth Lugia's got Godly Saiyan's number.
Yeah, it looks like in using projectiles against that teleport, sort of the name of the game looks to be like messing with your timing or making sure you're spaced enough.
3-1. Darth Lugia takes it.
There we go. Nice.
Okay, and that had mixed reviews, which we'll unpack in a second, but a lot of their fans, their following, are recently disappointed because the devs made a statement saying they're gonna call it a wrap. They're gonna fold it all in and they're done. They're basically tired and they ran out of money, and we're gonna start right here with this statement. So they posted this, I think just yesterday, saying an unfortunate update from us about Drag Her delivered on a gay variant of the dreaded white text dark background combo they got us, gal, down below. So here's a statement right here and we'll break it down real quick. We come today with a somber announcement that after 3 years of development, we are shutting down Drag Her and disbanding the team. This is an especially painful decision brought about a simple lack of funding. Over the life of this project, we have pitched to a long list of publishers, platforms, and more looking to get Drag Her picked up. Despite the groundswell of audience support, a fully funded Kickstarter, successful grant applications, and wonderful turnout at major game events, no amount of legitimacy we built has culminated in a deal. We have no delusions. We took a huge creative risk in a system stacked against our success. Still, we labored in isolation, harnessing the talent of a small group of deeply creative and passionate people to create what is a fundamentally fun fucking game. This is because of us. Drag Her was a killer piece of gay media, a chance to showcase the sheer joy of queer culture, and an opportunity to move the community forward. A game that could normalize, equalize, and validate rather than force us to the margins. There was a deep disappointment in being unable to bring Drag Her to her fully released form. What we can do, however, is release what we have. Tomorrow, Drag Her Failure to Launch Edition will be released for free on Steam. With 3 queens, local versus, and online multiplayer, we'll share another post when it goes live. To everyone who has supported us, the queens and kings, industry folks, and especially our Kickstarter backers, thank you. We are so grateful to you and are heartbroken that we cannot bring the true vision of Drag Her, the one you all saw and believed in, to life. Now, in the spirit of the iconic Ben de la Cream, if I'm saying that correctly, we're going home. Then you got that FGC reacting right here. Some are like, what about a Patreon? You know, you can continue to finish the development, because it's odd to see this news. They respond saying, thank you, but we're tired. So it seems like there's more to that, because they're like, you're so lovely and kind. We considered different funding, but at the end of the day, after 3 years, we're all a bit too tired and we need to move on. So it looks like it's more than just funds as well. Others are saying, I'm so fucking sorry. Thank you for your courage and keep going until the end and releasing whatever brilliance your team has made. So much respect from me. Continuing on right here saying, my heart is breaking. Y'all had the best fighting game with the best netcode. See, I didn't even consider that. And it goes on. But if you go to like the YouTube channel, you'll see mixed reviews because they have obviously some footage out there. I noticed they had some trailers. Some of the comments, a lot of the comments are like amazing, funny that you guys came up with this. It's incredible. And then on that flip side, you see people saying, no, peak American culture, LOL, or no, thank you. This cult ruins everything. I'll pass. What a waste of money. So obviously you got two sides of the fence. And that's what I want to unpack right now. How y'all feeling about that? I like how the devs were like, we were delusional. We knew what we were getting into, that the odds were stacked against us, but we were just trying to move things forward in their perspective, right? A lot of people thought the game was fun. They thought it was interesting. They were like, holy shit, this is probably the most different thing we've seen in the FGC. Nobody's really taking it to this extent, you know, in the LGBTQ community. But how do y'all feel about that? Do you think, and give me your honest opinion right here, do you think it was ahead of its time? Like the community wasn't ready for something like, because they said that we had a lot of hype around it. There was a lot of support at the tournaments, which I did see those comments. But no matter what they did, it wasn't able to strike a deal with that big investor, like that one big break that they needed for the funding. So do you think it was ahead of its time that, yeah, it's a cool idea, but we're just not there yet like we should be? Or do you think the game itself wasn't where it should be? Meaning, no matter if it was Drag Her or whatever it was, if you can call it the gayest game in the FGC, no matter what, if it's good, it's good. Like if it was like fucking slamming, it would have got a grant or it would have got the funding, you know? What do you, because I think those are the two kind of perspectives, right? Then again, I'm not a dev, so I have no idea how hard it is to launch a game like that. I imagine it has to be fucking crazy hard. A lot of indie games have like underground followings and they're all looking for the same thing, like that one big breakthrough. So I don't know, I definitely haven't seen anything like this in the FGC before. As quick as I learned about it, as quick as it was going away. So I was like, holy shit, this was like happening the whole time. What did they say? Like in the last 3 years, they were kind of, you know, doing this and trying to bring it to life. I had no idea until I think last year. So there it is for now. How y'all feeling? Let me know. Definitely is one more again. Definitely let me know how you guys are feeling. Thank you for the amazing love. We will see you soon. If not tomorrow, definitely the next day. We love y'all forever. Patreons, I got a brand new video coming for y'all tomorrow. So I hope you guys enjoy it. And thank you. Thank you for the tremendous love. And yeah, I'm tired, y'all. I got a lot going on, but it's the weekend, so I got that second breath of life. See y'all soon. Love y'all forever. And I don't know what it is, but I know it's about to get better. One more time. Love you forever. Peace. Blah, blah, bblah. Subscribe. Some of them are going to be frustrated, but they said, Rick said, we polled the players. 80%. Fuck, I can't. This episode is over. It's over. Just roll the credits. Just roll the credits. It's Friday. I'm already on the weekend, y'all. Y'all have a good weekend. I hope you have a really good weekend. If you have a day off today, enjoy that day off. Just day off that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Day off it to the fullest is what I say. Take your shoes off, your socks off, get you something to drink. Have a good day. Get you a slice of pizza. Whatever you do, baby. Have a good weekend.